For the creation of a pivot table, you need to have, first of all, the data. Here I created some example data of some employees with names, the year, the month they worked, and the earnings and the expenses, and then the profit, so which is a formula that subtracts the expenses from the earnings. And to create a pivot table, you just need to go to data, pivot table, select the data range you want to use. So this will be this data range. You can also just modify this. For example, when you want to have the whole row to column F, just delete the number and then it will start from A1 to all the data that are below column F. Then you click existing sheet when you want to have the pivot table here, click into field and create. Now it will automatically give you this pivot table editor, and with this data you could, for example, use as the row the names to have a view on the different employees, and for the column, for example, use the month. For the month there is a number every time, so you can use the scanning and descanning function here. And now we want to have a look at some values throughout the year. So for example, we could use the profit. Now you can see here, it displays the profit January, February, March. This empty column is here because we selected as a data range all rows that come above, below this table. To fix that, you just need to filter here, for example, the year, and deactivate the blanks. So for that, now you don't have this empty space here, and you just use all the rows that have a year entered. So yeah, now you can see the profit. You can also change it to another value, for example, the expenses. With activating or deactivating the total, you can see total for every person, for every employee, and also for every month. And yeah, that's basically it. You can also use these filters, for example, when you have different years. So when you just want to see 2021, you just click 2021, and when you have other values as well, you can use this filter to just have a view on the data you want to use for your pivot table.